Look, we got Collectibles, and we're looking at a buyer pass. Make sure you hit up Big Bad Toy Store. They got a non-refundable deposit on this guy, so use my link down below, and you can use your non-refundable deposit. Today we're looking at a buyer pass of Pennywise. Woo! You like popcorn? Popcorn, Georgie. You want some pop? I'm so ready to. Since I saw this, as I think SDCC was the first place to see this guy. As soon as I saw this, I was like, and not that crazy, but it's different. I love it when we get different figures like Wolf Predator, John Wick. I have in there somewhere. And it's very different, and when you get these figures in hand and with the box that it's coming with and stuff, it just looks so good and irresistible. So I was really waiting to see what this guy was going to release with. And the stand, you'll see, I didn't think it would come with that stand, and it did. And certain other things that's kind of weird. And so let's go over this guy. Releasing in February 2021 to March 2021. It's give or take. Some figures we're getting early. Usually that happens with Marvel figures. Not too much of Star Wars lately. They've been focusing on Marvel and getting them dished out a lot earlier than others. Like Scarlet Spider has been delayed to October with Sideshow. What else? Mud Trooper has been delayed to October with Sideshow. So certain things like that. Can't blame them. Marvel is a huge hit nowadays. But Pennywise is at $267. Now, I think it's worth every penny of this guy. You like the puns I'm doing there? It's worth every penny. It is a figure. But it's stacked loaded with stuff. Now, some people are saying, no, it's not worth $267. We're seeing climbing prices. The last figure we got was a $259 for Mysterio. Right? Comes with a plain little base and essentially no accessories in comparison to something like this. And it's $259, and for about $10 more, you can get something like this, which is loaded with accessories. Another head sculpt. It's just like, where is this going? It's obviously the Marvel hype. They're pricing you with the Marvel hype, guys. So wake that thing up in your pants and make sure you don't buy that stuff. So $267, totally worth it. That's what I'm going to go over in the pictures. You guys are going to start to see that. Obviously, I wish it would have came with movable eyes, and they're not the PER system, but independent rolling eyes like the Darth Maul DX had. I don't like the PER system because the PER system, parallel eye, rotating thingies, they tend to break, and the independent rolling, if you can somehow get your finger in there, the independent rolling system is much more better. I don't know how it does of repeated work and stuff like that versus the PERs, because repeated rolling probably loosens it up and so on. But this one, it doesn't come with the rolly eyes. That's something I was thinking about, but it doesn't come with the rolly eyes, so that's okay because you get two head sculpts, and that's fantastic. Another idea I thought they would have done with this guy is have the, as you can see, that's all that it comes with. I'm going to start going over some pictures. Another idea I thought they were going to have is like the really open mouth. And, I'm not going to skip. I want to talk over every picture. This is something. The open mouth with the little light inside. They could have had like a little LED at the bottom of his neck. And then when you turn it on, it glows through his mouth. So when his mouth is open, it would have been cool, but we probably would have been paying upwards of $290 something because it has that LED function in it. So I'm glad what we got. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm glad what we got. The tailoring alone. Oh my gosh, the tailoring alone on this guy is something else. I love the clown outfit, the tailoring and stuff. Hot Toys does really good on these tailoring outfits. Now, it comes with a skateboard that just won't be there for him either, whichever part of the world you're from. He's holding a skateboard. I don't know. I haven't seen this movie yet. I'm going to see it on the this coming weekend, I think, me and my girlfriend. And we're going to go look at that movie and get scared and be like, oh my God, why did I do this to myself? It's scary. It's spooky. Now, a lot of people aren't pre-ordering this solely because it's creepy. It's it. Like, it's freaky. Like, people are saying this is one of those, like, Brad, I know you said it's a side of the bed, like your little desktop creep figure. No, don't sleep with this thing at night. I have a problem sleeping with these things at night. These things just stare at you. Look at all them eyes just looking back at you. Popcorn? Here we have his balloon that he comes with. Obviously, it must be like a hard wire that it's able to stand and stuff like that. And this must be a solid sculpted balloon. So obviously you can't get a thin material and make it float. You can float too! So you can't do all that stuff. But it comes with a jack-in-the-box, a Pennywise jack-in-the-box. It comes with a balloon and a skateboard. That's so far what we have. And then this head sculpt. Amazing head sculpt. And it's creepy. It's really creepy. And quite frankly, tasty. Hot Toys nailed the hell out of this guy's sculpt. They nailed the shit out of this guy's sculpt. The sculpt alone is mind-boggling how they... It's so much life in that freaky figure. I just don't know. I'm speechless as to... There's this cool little... I guess he's doing a dance or chasing after something. And then here that's creepy. See, that's what I was going to think. If he's in my detail, I'm going to have him reaching out to you and screaming and like wanting your flesh. That kind of figure is so cool to have in your collection when people come to your house and they're like, oh, so cool. What you got, Star Wars? Oh my God, why do you have this? And you're like, I don't know. More pictures of him with his infinity teeth, I guess you can call it. And then it has a little SS Georgie that comes with it. Georgie? Popcorn. And it's kind of cool. I wish they would have had the movable eye system. As you can see, all you can do is like have him certain looks and stuff like that. But it's totally cool. The clown outfit, as you can see, tailoring more even better ways. And a little bit of thing about the sculpted hair. I prefer the sculpted hair in this piece. I've seen some where they've rooted the hair. The rooted hair looks more like a troll doll with like makeup on its face, if that makes any sense. As you can see, more of the shots, him looking really freaky. Those hands that I don't know if that's like his natural state hands, like his creepy alien hands or whatever it is, but those also come with him. Well, let's go over. How many pictures are in this? So we got 2 more pictures. They just reaching for the camera. It looks awesome. If this is the prototype that actual releases into the product release, there it is. That thing is freaky. That accessory right there. That accessory right there creeps me out. Like, to have those kind of things. I know I Am Toys on YouTube. He has a ton of horror stuff, and some of the he has like legit real life size foots that been sawed off and stuff. And like, if you're a toe sucker out there, hooray for you guys, because oh my gosh, those things are nasty. I don't know how you can keep those things in your collection. But here we go. I don't like how Hot Toys didn't show off the base, because the base is really, it's a really standout base. It's basically the sewer well thingy that water drains into, and then this part of the base where the rain water flooding up here is like real translucent water, I guess resin, and then the blood hue, and I can't make it out. But is there a clown inside of that sewer area? I can't tell. Is it? If you guys know, if you guys have any more clear pictures of the base, is there a clown under there? Because I feel like there is. Like, you can see just a little tint of him back there. But anyway, what he comes with is a flight dynamic stick pose at the back. They don't go show that base off. I wanted to see the base, but it's like a grass base of the sewer, and that's so much money in this display alone. And then you get the outfit, the clown, the 2 heads, the skateboard, the SS Georgie, what do you call that, boat, and then you get the jack-in-the-box and the balloon, and then an array of hands with the alien hands, and then like the whole deal for $267 is cheap as compared to other figures releasing like Mysterio from Marvel's Far From Home. Why are you paying $259 for a fish tank? It's not. I don't get it. Why you guys do that? And this is $267. I say this is a buy. Now, this is a buy for me because I think it's awesome to reach out of your box sometimes and like, yeah, you collect DC, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Marvel, Star Wars, and stuff like that. And it's cool to go out and venture. Like I got Predator, and that was so cool when I got him in the box. I was flattered by that figure. And then John Wick, flattered again, because you get to see what else is out there other than Iron Man, Stormtrooper, Obi-Wan, Batman. There's other figures out there, and I like what Hot Toys' direction is with this. They're getting out there into pop culture, real pop culture, and really getting out there, not just Marvel, Star Wars, Spider-Man, and all that stuff. They're reaching out to other licenses, and I'm glad they got this It license, because this as a figure is a real menacing figure, and I believe it will sell out quickly. And you put in your pre-orders now. Like I said, Big Bad Toy Store is offering no down payment upon the pre-order, and you can cancel anytime, which leads you to decide whatever you want to decide until February 2021, which, oh my God, that's a far, far away. I better pre-order it. I forgot. I got to pre-order it before they run out on Big Bad Toy Store. But buy this figure because like I said, I didn't finish explaining that. I like the direction they're going in with this. Reaching out into pop culture. This is what makes our pop culture type of society grow, which is figures like this, stuff that we can entertain ourselves other than the movie. Did that sound weird? That did sound weird. But like this figure, I got to have it. I know a lot of people aren't ordering it because of the fear factor. It's a clown. It's a weirdo. It's just going to be standing there alone in the showcase like, Georgie, popcorn. I know you'll like some popcorn, Georgie. So it's kind of a crazy thing to order. But at the same time, I feel like this is going to be a high-demand figure and something to not want to miss out. Because I believe Chapter 2 is basically the end for it, right? I think. Don't spoil the movie. I didn't see it yet. Give me until this weekend. I'm going to see it then. So if this is the last movie in this chapter of the It series, Stephen King's It, I think it's Stephen King's, and that's it. Get it? Pun intended. Then I say buy this figure. You cannot miss out on something like this. So if you like what you guys, if you like what you saw here, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share the videos. I guess share it on wherever you want to share it on. Send it to your mother, father, grandmother, brother, sister, and your cat, because they will all love this shit. Get it? No, I better stop with the puns. I'll stop. Oh, fine. Gosh. So goodbye. This is a bye. Get it? Goodbye. I'll stop.